Let's move on to topic number 2. And topic number 2 today comes to us from Scott G, who writes, "Hi, John. Hellboy, Rise of the Blood Queen is out in 4 months and we still haven't had an official poster, teaser, or full trailer. We had the image of David Harbour as Hellboy released a while back, but that's it. Have you heard anything? And should we be concerned?" Well, here's one of the more frustrating questions that I get, that I often get on the show. John, a trailer for this movie hasn't come out yet. Should we be worried? I get that all the time. The difference is usually they're talking about a movie that's coming out in 8 months or 9 months or 7 months or a year from now and saying, "Oh my gosh, we haven't got a trailer. Should we be worried?" It's like the movie's more than half a year away. I mean, it's like 9 months away. Like, relax, everybody, blah, blah, blah. But I'll say this. I don't think that's an irrational question in a circumstance like this. Hellboy Rise of the Blood Queen is a high-profile project. I mean, it's not Avengers Infinity War or anything, but it is a high-profile project. Even somebody like me, like I've been saying for a long time, studios need to start putting out their trailers less far ahead of time. Like, there's no point in putting out a trailer 10 months in advance. There's no point. None. There's zero effect that it has. Here's a great example. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and we were talking about this clout of movies that are coming out in the week of December 21st. And one of them was Mortal Engines. And somebody said, "Man, when are they going to put out a trailer for Mortal Engines?" And I'm like, they did. But it was like forever ago. They did put out a trailer for Mortal Engines. Really? Oh, right. I completely forgot. That's because, yeah, that's exactly. What's the point of putting out a trailer 10 months in advance or a year in advance? There is none. There's no point. You get some buzz, and the buzz eventually dies. And then you still got 5 months to go until your movie comes out. There's no point. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of effort to put out trailers a year in advance, 10 months in advance. It's a total waste. And I think studios are starting to realize that. I think studios are starting to realize that. And you're seeing these windows starting to close a little bit, right? Like, even now, like, Captain Marvel isn't that far away. And just now they're putting out the first official image. I think we're seeing the studios are realizing there's no point in starting your overall main push of a marketing campaign 8, 9, 10 months, a year away from when the movie's coming out. No point. If we were one of the bigger films, yeah, go a little bit earlier, but there's no need for a year in advance or 10 years in advance. But anyway, let's get back to Hellboy. Hellboy is just 4 months and 1 week away. I believe it opens on January 11th, right? That's what they're saying, January 11th. Other than this one picture that came out, that they put out of David Harbour from Stranger Things, who's the new Hellboy, which looked great, we haven't seen anything. Now, there was one other thing that came out, and that was David Harbour put up on social media this black and white picture. It's a different image of him on a staircase, and he put up on his social media this the words that said, "Please allow to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste," which is obviously a quote from the Rolling Stones song, "Sympathy for the Devil." So he put that up, but he quickly pulled this picture down, but not before, obviously, a few people grabbed some screenshots of it. So he pulled that picture down, and so that hasn't been floating around. But other than that, we haven't gotten anything official. And here we are, 4 months, 1 week away from Hellboy opening, and we still don't have an official poster. We still don't have a teaser. We still don't have a trailer.